something? Alright, apparently not. Hello, hello, hello. I just noticed that everything just popped up. XSplit locked up on me just for a brief moment, and so I am going to do like I normally do in these before the stream and just let everyone get a brief knowledge of, hey, Stupid Cow is doing his thing now. And you might be able to hear my truck right now just going squeal, 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 squeal. But that's not the worst thing in the world. And so we are live, we are streaming, we have Nikolai Tesla in the background doing his thing. Well, let's go ahead and jump forward and pull up the game today, and I'm going to go ahead and connect the chat. I don't know why, but every time I do this, like, I have to connect the chat. I can't do it ahead of time. I have to do it, like, as I'm streaming. XSplit won't let me do it, but it is what it is, and that's all that it is. I hope everyone's having a good day today, and don't tell me I've got to authorize XSplit again. Man, I'm going to have to see what's going on with the chat, because that's twice in a row that I've had to do the chat like that. So, but at any rate, I will do this, and I'll make it real quick, or at least as quick as I can. And hopefully, we might be able to finish Teslagrad today. I can't guarantee anything, but we're going to see what we can do. I would really like to be able to finish Teslagrad. I've got a game. I've actually got a few games lined up that I'm wanting to play on. It is what it is. Yeah, and that's true. It is what it is. I got a few games lined up here. Okay. And I was and that did not work out the way I wanted it to. All right, so I've got the basic idea of what I need to do. I drop that down right here, climb up here, and then punch with that, and you're going to head in that direction. And so what I want to do here is jump forward and land on top of this and not jump into the electrical field like that. That kills people, Moo. That kills people, and you're right, that does kill people. So let's try this again. Have that fly up there. Ooh, I forgot to do the zip line. Bubba James, how are you today? I promise I don't stream all the time, but I like doing a Friday morning stream is something I used to do back in the day. And so I figured, you know, I might start doing that again some, just kind of like a little Friday morning stream, just to see how things are going. Ooh. No. Oh, and it just sent me right into what I didn't want it to send me into. But that's fine. That's fine. I know what I'm doing. Definitely not my kind of game. I'm good. Easy day for Friday. Yeah, I mean, like, nope. I know what you mean as far as, like, especially in the field that you guys are in. Friday is one of my 2 days off. And it's actually one of those days where I will end up probably doing work anyway. Because that's just the nature of this. Hello? I can't remember, so it's like this. Alright. Want to send me upwards? That didn't work well. So I can understand as far as in your line of work, any day could be a bad day. Any day could quite seriously end up being a bad day. So I got you there, and I understand that idea completely. Okay. So, ooh! Wrong button. I remember having very, very bad days when I did that work. Not only where you guys are, but as far as... No, that's the wrong one. Ah! Ooh! Ha-ha! And... Oh, come on. Alright. At least it starts me out here, which is good. Okay. Ugh! Alright, so... Wait a minute. Yeah, I want to do it like this. Wrong button. Nope. And then we... Whoop. Oh, okay. No, not blue, not blue, not blue. You know, I want to do blue because blue is going to... Yeah. Yeah, it's not doing good. Anyway, to get the point across that I was trying to make a moment ago is that, yeah, it can be absolutely detrimental as far as just the day that you've got. When I worked out in Jacksonville doing kind of what you guys do, although to a much lesser degree, I can understand just how it can be problematic to do that kind of work. All right, so we've made it to the next part. Woohoo! So I think I'm wanting to push down on this. And the game is going to send me into hard mode, as I'm going to have to dodge a bunch of these. No! Okay, so I'm going to have a lot of that to do here, aren't I? Alright, we're going to slowly make our way up. I got to dodge a lot of these. Ooh, that actually worked out to my advantage. It goes slowly. Going slowly might be the thing for me to do at the moment. Okay, I think I need to move over in this direction. Whoa! Ooh, no! So now we're going to have 30 minutes of me trying to make it through this section. Yeah. No! No! And me screaming, no, no, no. But can we go up? Can we go up? Can okay, all right, we're making progress. We're slowly moving up. But customer service, work is, I'm not going to say the worst, but it can definitely be difficult and aggravating, and definitely something that is not for the weak of heart. I'm going to take a pause for a moment because I feel like I've actually accomplished something. I've got some more dodging to do, though. No! He just started going down. There's no way around that, and I got to start all over again. And alley-oop. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's try this again. Making our way up the middle. Trying not to die. No! I need to go up. 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 Up. Alright, we're slowly going up. Like, I watched a speedrunner do this. Just out of curiosity, just to see. Like, and I honestly did it just to see how to finish that one thing that I just did. And I'm watching him do this, and he's making this look so easy in comparison to the way I'm making this look. I'm making this look absolutely difficult. He made it look like, it was just a cinch. Okay, alright. Alright. But I'm moving up slowly, because slowly is about all I got. Oh, I need to go back this way. No! I was going to die. It's all about patience with games like this, though. Patience, just kind of thinking things through, and going, alright, so this is how I did this. Alright. Oh, come on! Oh. The question is how long it takes for me to start screaming. That's the question at this point. Will it A, take him a few minutes? Will it B, be at least 30 minutes? Or C, will it happen by the time that this is over? Which, Fridays, I normally just stream an hour because it's just an hour. Oh! No, I'm gonna die anyway. Alright, so I'm making it higher and I'm able to make it further because I'm remembering this stuff and I'm getting the position where I need to be a little bit easier. It's just taking time trying to get this stuff right, because it is a lot of rinse, lather, repeat. And obviously the speedrunner who is doing this has had practice in doing it. Hey, Draven DeVere, how are you today? I hope you're having an excellent day, and you'll probably be watching me die a whole bunch. As he dies. I am so glad I did not equip this with a death counter. I may do that sometime in the future, but whatever bot I would program to do that, and that's actually something that I need to do, is to program a bot for the channel. Take the time to do that sometime soon. I am so not dying right now because of that. Alright, slowly making our way up and stay over here. Alright, we're doing good, and I think I need to go back over here. Yeah, stay on the outside edge, stay on the outside edge. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Doing well, I've got a surprise day off because we had some bad freezing rain last night. Oh no. Out of curiosity, Draven, and I'm asking just, again, out of curiosity, whereabouts are you from? Are you from the States? Are you, I guess, overseas would be the term. I ask because I know I've got British viewers. I've got a viewer from Denmark. I feel like, to a large degree, that I have more viewers outside of the U.S., at least for the streams, than I do in America. Not that that's a bad thing, or that I view it as a bad thing. I certainly don't. Oh, Brunswick, I remember you. We talked about that in the, I believe it was, let's see, in the Muppet stream that I did recently. Yeah, Soybomb made mention of that, as far as that you were from that area. Yeah, it was during the Muppets, New Brunswick. I remember now. So I like to try to get to know the members of my stream as well. I have to be careful the way I'm going to word that, because I'm like, as best as I can, and it's like stalking. No, that's not what I'm referring to. It's just pure curiosity that I ask. I like to know where my viewers are from, because I mentioned what time it was and wondered if it was if I lived in an ocean. That's right. That is correct. All right, so I've made it through one part. I've got this part that I've got to contend with. And again, the speedrunner made this look like it was overtly simplistic. Ah, yay, we made it through. We made it through. Ah. Okay, if I remember correctly, I have... There we go. Aha! Aha! Alright, so that worked. That worked. Okay, I need to boost myself up here. Go to the side. Nope. At least I won't have to start myself back down to the bottom. That's at least good. So, I'm wondering... Okay, so that's how that's going to work. I've got no choice but to... I think I've got to boost myself up here, is what I've got to do. That's not going to be good. Alright, so we... So, it's all the process of doing the puzzle. And if I... Hold on. Do I go up here? Ooh, okay, I think I need to go up this way instead. Come on. No, you were close enough to grab that. Why didn't you grab that? You were prime position to grab... You were in prime position to grab that, kid. Why did you not grab that? Because it bounces me up. You are in prime position to grab that. Why won't you grab it? Come on, kid. You want to survive, don't you? Don't you? Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Alright, I gotta pause and think about this for a moment. Because I know it's supposed to be really easy how I get over there. It's supposed to be real easy. So let me just kind of pause and think about this for a minute. By the way, I learned today that there's a secret ending to this game. Maybe you're attempting spaghetti strats when there's another solution. I would say that there's probably a lot of truth to that. I love the spaghetti. Let's see. Oh. You know what? I think I know what I'm messing up. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. We boost ourselves up and okay. I keep forgetting that I've got the ability to do that. Okay. Wrong button. Okay. And doop. Oop. Ooh, okay. Oh. Alright, so we're making progress. Oops. Wrong button. Can I do both these at once? No, I can't. Alright. Nope. Okay. Alright. Oh, no! It was so close. Okay. Oops. Okay. So we're making progress. This is the thing I like about video games. Okay. So I want the blue guy. Ooh. Okay. And then we drop down here and we hope we don't die. Okay. We made it. Okay. Get above it, and then... Okay. I know what I'm trying to do here. I need to swap back and forth, kind of like that. And I am not dropping down there, because that just seems like death. Go through here. And we aren't quite at a boss yet. Are we at a boss? We're at an alchemy area. We made it through. The color change mechanic kind of reminds me of, yes, Portal Swap in Portal. That is exactly what that reminds me of. Ooh. That looks like I can grab hold of it. Because it's shining. There's no way I could play this none. I would not sell yourself so short. I'm serious. I think you could do that. You know, it may be difficult, but I think it's possible. So, let's see. Alright. It looks like I can grab that, but I can't, I guess. So, we're going to move forward, and hopefully I wasn't supposed to grab that, because if I was, then whoops. So I'm making my way up through here, and... Ooh. That looks neat. That's shining in the light. I've got to say, as far as games are concerned, I love the visuals of this. From what I understand, all of this is hand-drawn animation. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, if there's one thing I absolutely, positively love in video games, it's beautiful visuals. And that's something that, yeah. Ooh, okay, we're blinded by the light right now. And we come up here and we grab. Oh, yes. Okay. I love this right here. We have the proton gun from Ghostbusters, and we're staring off at the kingdom in front of us. So I'm assuming we go down here now. I have no idea if that's what I'm supposed to do. We'll find out in just a moment. All right. Oh, okay. So we're figuring out the usage of this gun, and looks like a child drew that. That's kind of neat to see. Oh no, we have a boss fight. Oh joy. Okay. Hi. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, no. Okay. So, we have a boss fight. Delicious when you get it right, but annoying as heck when you get it wrong. Yes. I'm sorry I didn't say anything in response back to you. That wasn't on purpose. Okay. Sometimes you get so focused on what it is that you're trying to do that you end up accidentally missing out, and that certainly was not my intent. Oh! Okay. So that's what I need to do, is I need to damage these sides of it. So it's going to start out as red, so I shoot these, I blow that off, and it's going to start spinning around right here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and shoot your laser. Fire, I'm firing my laser. Ugh, come on. Okay. Firing the laser. Oh, I am thinking I'm doing this kind of rightish. I've got to jump up here. Jump up. Jump. Oh, okay, it's going to go through those walls anyway. I mean, you're here to play games, not answer every chat. I understand, but, like, I have this weirdness about ignoring chat. Like, one of my big pet peeves as far as a Let's Player is concerned is actually ignoring chat messages. Like, I went into a chat yesterday, like, while my wife was out. I decided, I like to watch other Let's Players at times, or streamers, and sometimes I like to watch what to do and what not to do, and I'm thinking I need to be doing something very similar to this. Blow the sides off of the guy. Okay. I need to push myself upwards. Maybe I need to, instead of jumping, I need to just whoop. Oh! Okay. I figured out how to get up there. I know what you're saying. It can kill the fun sometimes. And that's true. That's true. Like, there was even a night where Soybomb and I decided we would try to go to various streams just to see what they were like, and even see if maybe we could find something that we enjoyed watching. And in some instances, more often than not, the stream turned out to be... streaming is interaction. And if the streamer is not interacting with the viewers, you are absolutely correct, Draven. If the streamer's not interacting with the chatters, it kind of takes everything out of it. And nuts. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I just got to get to. You got to be able to do it. All right, do your eye laser and boost me up before you go. Do you enjoy find any hidden gems? You know, I think he has. I personally haven't, and I think it's because my taste in video games is kind of strange. I'm very eclectic, and in all honesty, I'm going to go ahead and say this, and this is a matter of opinion. I hate most streams, and I won't say most streamers, but I hate most streams because mostly it's people playing. I know this will give me a huge amount of views and a huge amount of subs, and so I'm going to play what is generally popular. And as a streamer, I made a promise to myself, as a Let's Player and a streamer, I'm not going to fall into that. I tried that once, with a game that I figured might get me views, and I had absolutely no fun playing it. Okay, so I'm just going to have to drop down and get attack in as I can, is all I can really do at the moment. Oh, I barely got touched by that. Now, if I attack it with red, is that going to break anything off? Yes, that does break it off, so that's good. But basically, that seems to be what I'm doing at this moment, is I'm trying to attack these side planks. And I got to boost myself up to be able to get a little bit of an attack in, is all I can really do, best I can tell. Unless there's something more to this than I'm realizing, which, if that's the case, then I'll, figure that out here shortly. Okay, so I just drop down, let it attack. Quite similar to you, I watch you and Soy and others, players no one heard of, or underrated, or that are complete and utter rubbish. I added that last bit, but I do admit, and that was the thing, is like, what is something I don't see a lot of people do? And I'm thinking, I don't see a lot of people play bad games. Now, I understand that right now I'm playing Shadow of the Colossus. I'm playing Teslagrad, and both of these can be argued as really good games. And that there's truth to that. These are really, really good games. Mostly utter rubbish, too. Yes. Come on. No. So I've got to sit there and I've got to hold that for a certain amount of time before it'll blow up. So that makes this absolutely difficult. Okay. So I've got to get good. I've got to get good. That's my problem. I'm not good. Now, question. Did not mean to do that. I wonder, and I'm going to do this out of pure curiosity. No, that did not work out to my advantage, but I am still going to try that. I'm wondering if I can glide myself over it to the other side, and if I can do that. And I'm going to absolutely give that a try. Oh, good night. That is how I get through this. I wish I had known that a minute ago. Oh, that is... I am so dumb. I am so stupid. I am the dumbest cow to walk the face of the earth. Come on, go, 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 go. And... Huh. Did not realize that that's how that worked. Now I've got... Nope. Okay, at least I know how this works. It's... Yeah, it took me a moment. But I didn't even pay attention to that upper area. And I could have had... Look at that. Okay, come over here and let him do his thing. Hurry up and shoot him with a proton pack. Blow that up. Jump over here. Oh... Just the amount of mupidity that I had just now. Ooh! Oh, come on. Okay. But that's the thing, is I'm like, well, what can I do that I don't see a lot of people do? And the answer to that for me was, I don't see a lot of people. It seems like the popular thing is, oh, this is not a good game. So I've got to yell about it and complain about it and scream and fuss and ugh. And I cannot stand that. Nope. Oh, come on. It's not exactly obvious. Yeah, I mean, because when I'm down here, you can't see anything. Like, you can't see what's up there. It wasn't until I just decided to try this out of curiosity that I see it. And so I will say that's a bit of cleverness on their end. It's also something that aggravates me. Hey, what? Can I just go ahead and shoot this? Haha. Yes, I can. So I wonder if I can just stay up here the entire time. If the game would let me do that. And the answer is yes. Huh. No! Okay. I keep saying, I know how to do this. I do. I just actually have to do it, which is the trick. But, yeah, it's not entirely obvious, which I will give them that. I don't always like when puzzles are so stupidly obvious that, you know, I like a challenge, and so I will give the game that. Challenge received. Don't strike me down. Don't laze me, bro. Alright, and no! Come on, come on, come on, blow that up, blow that up. Did I defeat the boss? Please tell me. Oh no, that is not the boss defeated. Okay, so I'm going to have to circle around some, which is fine. Okay. Alright, strike him down, and I'm going to have to switch sides like this, so... Alright. He's smoking, so I'm assuming I'm doing enough damage to him. I hope I'm doing enough damage to him. I think I'm supposed to hit him with a laser now. I'm hoping it's not something else that I'm just completely oblivious to at the moment. Oh, please, please don't start me from the beginning. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we were able to do it so far. We can do this. I'm just not a huge fan of this whole setup, but, what do I know? Okay. The bosses in this game seem to be multifaceted as far as there's multiple levels to them, which isn't a bad thing, but when you've got one hitbox and that's it, you're toast. That... How did I just fall off of that? And you've got a certain amount of time, because I'm seeing that's cooling down after I do it so much. Okay. Alright, got it. Oh, it didn't happen. How long have I spent in just these few rooms? That's actually a good question at the moment. I always like to see 33 minutes. So again, this is one of those moments I'm like, I really wanted to have the game beat by a certain amount of time. Not going to happen. Shadow of the Colossus, not beating it in the time that I thought I would do it. And this is much the same, which is fine. I don't like the fact that the little sections of it pulse like that. That's, again, it's aggravating, but whatever. Alright. And we switch sides. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Nope. Ooh, we just did survive that. We barely made it through that, and so we're going to swap sides. I'm wondering if I need to keep doing that through here. If I can just keep nailing it in the top. Ooh. Ah. I'd forgotten about that one side, that one area. And that's my fault. Ugh. So how is everyone today? I think I may have asked that already. But, let me ask this. What kind of games do you guys like to play? We all have things we may like to watch, but personally speaking, what all do you guys like to play? Like, I know Bubba James was telling me about a video game for the PS2 that he loves playing called Extermination. But, you know, what type of games do you enjoy for the most part as I die? You know, that's something that kind of interests me because, you know, the neat thing about talking to people about their video game choices, as I die again, is a lot of times you can find a lot of good video games that are out there that you may have never heard of before. And I like to hear from other people about what they like, what their favorite games are, and so forth. So Draven and Bubba James, you know, throw some ideas at me. You know, tell me what you guys like to play. Things of that nature. And let me know about some of your favorite games. You know, all of that, to me, is interesting. Games like Infamous and Skyrim. Ooh, I looked at the chat real quick. And so, give me a moment and let me, No! Action RPGs. Customize your character as your character develops. Okay, that's fair enough. I have never finished Skyrim. I have it. My problem with game... I shouldn't say my problem, but the problem with me playing a game like that is more often than not, it's like, come on. Okay. It's like, what kind of character are you going to play as? And then I create a mage, thief. Literally, like, the first thing I did when I played Skyrim is I got my sneak down to 100, and it was to the point that I literally beat, there's a cavern with a dragon made out of, still a skeleton. And I'm just sneaking around, shooting it with arrows, and it would look dead at me, and it couldn't figure out where I was because I was in sneak. So, you know, I get real weird about how I create my characters, but it ends up working out in some sort of strange way. Come on, there we go. But action-adventure games are pretty fun. Ooh! I almost walked dead into that by accident. Bethesda games are kind of an interesting mixed bag because of the fact that... Alright, so where is he going to drop? Right where I was standing! No! Ah. Far Cry, Just Cause, I always play stealthily. Alright. Just Cause, I'm going to tell you, like, Just Cause, I am not stealthily at all. Far Cry, I try to be as stealthy as I can. Oh, you know, I was actually tempted to stream Far Cry 5 because I was really liking the game. But the ending to Far Cry 5 really took me out of it. To the point where I was like, there's no way. There's no way I can stream this and be happy with it. And I'm dead serious about that. Like, and then I found out that Far Cry 5 was basically like, we're building up to selling you DLC, and calling it a game. You know, my hope is that we can beat this boss before we're done with the stream. It's like my main goal right now, is beating this boss before the stream is finished. If I can't do anything else today, that's all I want to do, is I want to beat this boss before the stream is over. I will say that really took me out of the Far Cry series, is when I realized that's basically what Far Cry 5 was, I was hoping to knock him out before you do that. But I don't like when developers do things like that. But yeah, throughout the process, I tried to be as stealthy as I possibly could. Had a sniper rifle with all the trimmings attached to it. Really, really liked it. The game, for the most part, was really enjoyable. It was just that ending. I've got to say, like, if I can compare Man, starting to see the heck out of most of their properties. And that's what a lot of game companies are doing to their games, period. And that's a big problem to me. Is, you know, when we get into the talk of DLC and things of that nature, you know, that bugs me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Before he can jump! But here's all I'll say about 5, and I'll quit ranting on it. 5 was a really, really good game. And, I enjoyed it for the most part. But man, they needed to end it differently. And not, you know, not basically turn it into, hey, you paid $60? If you really want to see the end to all of this, you need to pay $30 more to play this other game. That's not good business when it comes to video games to me. You know, it's funny how when I started this out, I was knocking through this boss real quick, and now I can barely make it through. He won't jump fast enough. Everything about Far Cry 5 was set in a place that's much more freaking... Yeah. If I remember correctly, wasn't the game set in, like, Montana? I think it was either Montana or Wyoming, something like that. And so having it set in the States was something that, that I could look at it and go, you know, this is something I can relate to at least. And even the subject line, as far as the religious zealots and things of that nature. Whoop. Come on. Well, at least I'm not dying. There's at least that. But I'm not killing him either. So... Ooh! I've got to start not... I've got to stop doing as I'm doing. Yep. Oh, come on. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'm not liking that it's taking me this long to go through this. Because it may be aggravating on your end. And if that's the case, I do apologize. Like, you know, I guess that's one of the problems of streaming versus Let's Playing. Let's Playing, I can use the edit feature, and I can do things a whole lot differently. Whereas, you know, if I get stuck somewhere, all I gotta do is make some edits and we're good to go. You know, streaming, we're live, buddy, and there's nothing that can change that as I die again. I have no problems with it. I can say I can't fare any better. Well, I mean, and the thing is, all of this is blind. Like, I did, you know, as I mentioned, I did look a little bit ahead just to see what was going on, but I had no clue how to fight this boss. Like, all I knew is I was getting past this stuff, and, you know, so it is what it is. Okay, that works. I can drop down here. So, I mean, but that's, you know, sometimes people wonder what's the difference between, you know, live streaming and doing a Let's Play. I can shoot upward. Glad to know that now. Ooh, that was very, very close. And I want to get away from that. Oh! Alright, blow that up real quick, blow that up real quick. Nope. That's not going to be fast enough, which is fine. Get to... Okay. Alright, blow it up again, blow it up, come on. Alright, that should have enough time to blow it up. So I am kind of curious. Okay, so he does start over there and works his way around. So that works out to my advantage because I do have time to get where I need to go. So I will say the game is forgiving in that aspect. I just don't know where to go from here. Now, the question that I've got is, can I stand here and do damage to it? And yes. Oh, and I can shoot upwards. I didn't realize. I forgot. I can shoot up. So I can shoot. No! No! I hit the wrong button! Oh. And then there's just stupidity. Death that comes because you do something derpish. Okay. Yeah, that's not helping me out any. I need to die. I remember a time when live streaming games was literally just people playing games and streaming the footage, no commentary, etc. And that is true. Like, Let's Playing has come a long way. Like, I think, if I remember correctly, historically, the first Let's Player was Slow Beef. And, of course, he is a member of Something Awful. And so, you know, he and, I think it was Diabetes, had Retrocray, definitely make you work through it. Yeah. Real sense of caution, easy a game. That's true. That's true. The only problem is on Fridays I generally have like an hour to stream. So, I'm wanting to get as much of this done as I can, as quick as I can, because of the fact that I don't want to start the next stream like, oh, we're still fighting this boss in day 3. Because I've got, on Fridays, I typically have errands I've got to run and things of that nature. But I do this as a callback to when I first started streaming. I actually would stream on Friday. I would stream on Friday mornings, and it all started with Knack. It was the first game that I streamed on Friday mornings. Alright, so start this again, shoot way down there. Alright, let's try this. So, I agree with you with the sense of accomplishment. I just need to make sure that I'm able to get that sense of accomplishment in before my wife gets here. Alright, so... Alright, I am doing damage to the guy. Because there's red that's showing around the eye. And honestly, this is what made this make. Okay, so that won't work. I was like, maybe if I attack the side there, that will be everything that I need. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Ah. Up. Aha. Oh, but that didn't work out. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. That's... I think attacking the top is about the best way to go for me at the moment. It works out to my advantage. Oh, and we... No! Why did you fall off, little Tesla buddy? Why did you fall off? That's not good. We need to stay upright so we can blow things like this up. Start attacking over here. Let me drop down here. And that should give me just enough time to blow this up. No problems. Come over here and do it. So yeah, I'm wanting that sense of accomplishment. And right now, the fact that I've made it this far into the game, I feel that. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I also want to make progress. Because I don't want this to get too boring. But I do appreciate that, Draven. I can honestly say that I have a great appreciation for people who come to my streams, who, you know, who come and chat with me. Oh, he didn't hit. He did hit me. I'll get this done. This is my goal, is I will get this done. By the way, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it or not, but if things work out, I may have a birthday stream coming up soon. My birthday is actually a little more than a week from now. Alright, go ahead and focus on me. And we'll fly up this way, and then drop down here like an idiot. So, it is something that I've tossed around doing, is having a birthday stream, just to kind of say happy birthday to me. I'm playing video games. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not, but definitely an idea that I've got in my head at the moment, something that I think would be at least fun for me. Nice and working. I'd definitely be there for that. Alright, well, I appreciate that. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I may try to play a game that I haven't played before all the way through. Ho, 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 ho. We got time to blow that up. We have time to blow that up. Okay. Ooh, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to definitely... Alright, and then we run over this way and hope that we've got enough time to... We don't. Okay. Alright, start shoot. Fire your laser. Fire your laser. Let's drop down quickly. Alright, we can do this. I thought about doing Sly Cooper, because I get... No! The boss kind of, for lack of better terms, because it's on the chains, it kind of... It's like it's breathing. And so it's quite easy to... You know what I'm thinking at this point might be a good idea? If I went ahead and tried to do the sides. What if I tried to go ahead and do the sides and see if that helps me out any? But it's like it's breathing, is the best way I can put it. Like, it'll go down a little bit. Alright. And we're going to try going around here. Big party plans. I don't... Well, let me rephrase that. My wife and I are going to do a mixture of Valentine's Day and birthday. Because of the fact that my birthday falls 2 days after Valentine's Day. And we honestly don't like going out on Valentine's Day because there's too many people. Most restaurants will jack up the price of their food just to be able to get one over on the patrons. So we're not quite into all that, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Genghis Grill. Is kind of the plan that we got. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Alright, so... Alright, that works. And... Alright, so we're back here. I don't know why he stopped doing that, even though I was holding down the button. Oh, because there's a stun. The creature shakes whenever I do that, like it's angry. And so that's the reasoning. So, okay, I got you. So I need to swap sides is what I need to do now. That's what seems to be the best thing, because I'm slowly getting it redder and redder. But Genghis Grill seems to be the plan. No! Ah. Right now, I kind of feel like I'm playing Undertale because I'm filled with determination. I'm going to do this. Ugh. Alright. Quickly, fire this way. Go ahead and fire this way, buddy. Fire this way, buddy. And blow this up. And I think you're going to... yeah. No! Can I? Alright. Yeah, he should be able to... okay, good. Now what I need to do is quickly go up here, go up around. I know what to do now. Never heard of Genghis Grill. Must be... yeah, it's a Mongolian grill. It's actually one of my wife's favorite places to eat. And so that's the reason why we're going to do that. Is because of the fact that she likes it so much. And I know you're kind of going, well, isn't it your birthday? Well, you're right, it is, but, you know, it's one of those things where I like Mongolian Grill too, so that works. But there's a place nearby that does it, and so we're going to be patronizing it. Okay, so trying to do circles is not going to work out well. I need to slowly attack like that, and I gotta be careful because I almost got nailed. Ooh. No! This video is gonna be me and one boss, isn't it? Oh well. I've got my proton pack and I'm ready to bust ghosts. Okay. I should be able to run back under him. I should have time to do that, so okay. Alright. Alright. I should have time to blow this up. Pro strats. I should be at least getting used to how I'm supposed to do this at this point. So I would hope that I'd be getting better at doing this. You know what I mean? Oh, no. And then he does that. Alright. Yeah, should have enough time to blow this up, which is what I wanted. Alright, so we're doing good, we're doing good. And then we blow this up. I know I've got the time to do it. And I think I've got to stop jumping and moving forward. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. I need to stop jumping and moving forward the way I did just then. I got time to blow this guy up, and I need to jump here. And... I was scared to death I was about to die. Alright. Alright. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Give him the red eye. So, we can defeat the killer eye. The Oculus. I don't really know what to call him. The Cyclops. I will take a look at what you said in just a moment, Bubba James. No way. I'm trying my best. Like, here's the thing. like, you know, I guess it's better to not get a good hit in than to die, which is what I almost did, even though it takes me back as far as being able to do damage to it. I guess that would be better than what I almost did. So we should be able to beat this guy in just a moment. We should be able to beat this guy, at least I'm hoping we can. Come on. Okay. His eye is getting redder little bit by little bit, so that's the positive of all of this, is that his eye is getting redder. I am seeing more smoke coming out of him, and what just happened? No! 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 Yeah, third stage. And then I died third stage. I was just about to cheer too. I was about to cheer too as well. Kind of feel like Casey Jones at the moment. I struck out at bat. You know what, though? I made progress in that stage of the eye, and I've got a better understanding on how to defeat it. So I'm going to look at this as a positive, and that's how I'm going to be able to defeat this Joker in just a moment. Why did YouTube chat... Give me just a moment. I'm seeing YouTube chat just disappeared off of the stream. I don't understand what just happened. Like, it did it to me last night while I was streaming. And I'm nervous that that's going to be kind of a common practice. Alright, that's done. Why did you disconnect? Okay, so my chat... No. Oh, what are you doing? You showed chat for a moment, and I have to authorize XSplit again. Why am I having to authorize XSplit when I did it at the very beginning of the stream? Themoo problems. Alright, let me fix this real quick. That way, I swear, XSplit, the only reason why I put up with you is because I like you better than OBS. And now you can hear the grump coming out of Moo. It's like, not from the video game. It's when XSplit decides, hey, I'm going to stop showing your chat now. I'm going to deauthorize you from YouTube. That's when I get aggravated. And it's mostly because of the fact that it shouldn't happen that way. Troller went through the window. Well, I mean, I understand. I get aggravated real easy when it comes to certain video games. But that's the other thing, like I've said, is if I'm going to be angry the entire time, there's no point in streaming or playing a certain video game. Which is the reason why Moo is currently not playing Shamu's SeaWorld Deep Sea Adventures, whatever, video game, because of the fact that that is no bueno. So we know what to do now. We got the pro strats as far as for giving him the red eye, you know, clear eyes. So we can do this. Is there a timeout function or something? No! Like, I've done much longer streams than this before, and it hasn't done that to me. So, for some reason, XSplit just lost connection is the only thing I can really gather. Almost had him beaten. This'll work. Alright. And, alright. That's fine. That's fine. We're about to have him beat. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? It kicked chat off exactly 60 minutes into the stream. Oh. Okay. Aha! You thought I was going one way, and then I faked you out. I faked you out good. And then I almost died because of the fact I didn't get the boost I thought I would get. Okay. Alright, I can do this. I believe I can fly. I believe I can kill the Oculus. I think about it every now and then. Hey, Polar Plays, how are you today? I see you there looking, maybe lurking. Glad to see you here this morning. Hope you're having a great day. You get to watch me die a whole bunch of times with this one boss. Because I have not made a whole lot of progress with it yet. But we are trying to do what we can to make it through this. And that's all we can do. And if we cannot get this in this run, guaranteed, I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch a video of someone killing this thing so I know it's coming. Because I don't want to, like, have another hour-long stream of me dying to this. On the plus side, though, I have a better understanding of what to do against it, and that makes this a whole lot easier. Except for the fact when I die there. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm just going to do a few more goes. If I can't get this done in a couple more attempts, I am going to stop the stream just for the sake of my sanity. Because I do feel myself getting slightly aggravated. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. I don't like screaming on stream. I think it's just not good. You get to the next stage a lot faster than before. I looked at the chat, and the moment I looked at the chat, and I don't blame you for this, Draven. It's not your fault. I looked at the chat real quick, and I go, someone just said something. Oh, I'm dead now. We're just fine. Nothing wrong was done. Oop. Didn't mean to drop down there. And I think it's because of the fact that I have a base understanding of how to defeat this boss is what's happening. And because I've got that base understanding... Chat mute. Nah. No. Although I did glance again. Had to read what you said. Nah, it's fine. But you're right. I'm figuring out the process. It's just... in some instances, actually finishing the process. Alright, so he shouldn't get to me from there. That should give me time to blast him. I can work my way around. I'm just going to drop down quickly, spray upwards, and hope he cannot quickly get to me. Alright, that worked out. So, I mean, it's progress. We're making forward progress. And that, if I can make that, then I feel like I'm doing something good. I feel like that it's going to be beneficial to me. I kind of feel like I want to jump over to this side, even though he's gonna drop down right there, which is fine. Okay, and then shoot over here, because I actually have better chances to shoot him on the left side than I do the right side, because this piece is bent in such a way that I have a hard time getting to him. I think, though, for the most part, the third phase, I'm going to have to do a lot of undershooting, running to the side, get a quick shot or so in. Man. And I think part of it is also the fact that I'm figuring out how much time I've got, for the most part, whenever he starts his little laser beam. And so that gives me a little bit of hope that I've got time before he ends up blasting me to get where I need to go. And, yeah, be able to do stuff like that. So, again, I'm not going to say that this is a failure of a stream, because I am making forward progress. I am figuring out the directions I need to go. I am learning, that's the thing, is this is one of those bosses that's not what I call a brain dead boss, where you need like, can I take him out? Oh! Alright, I'm going to say, for the sake of my sanity and for the stream, that this is going to be, I'm about to have my last attempt. It may not be this right here, but we're about to have it, just because of the fact that I'm going to have to, there are a couple of errands I'm going to have to run here shortly. And so it's going to be needful for me to be able to do that. He should stop right in front of me. So, once I get that done, come on, come on, do I have enough time, do I have enough time, do I have enough time? Nope. But we got a good hit in on him, and that's good to me. Yeah, this is going to have to be my last attempt. If I can't beat him, we're going to be looking at a Let's Play of how to beat this, and then next time we get to stream, we're going to see what we have to do. Because it looks like it takes a lot of quick reaction time in order to beat this guy, which I have not had, and with that, we have used our last attempt. So, I'm going to take a look at how to do this, and the next stream, we're going to try to do this, so this will be next Friday. Yeah, so anyway, next time streaming will be Monday evening, about 8 p.m. I will be streaming Shadow of the Colossus, and we'll be facing off against the last Colossus there, so that'll be done. I'm also going to be starting Tuesday night. I should be playing, or starting on Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, and we're going to go through it. And then next Friday, we're going to be trying to beat this boss that we have spent the past hour or so trying to beat. But I want to say thank you to Bubba James, to Draven DeVere, to Polar Plays for joining me here this evening. And I hope you all have a great day. And so you guys have a great day. See y'all later. Bye, guys.